ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto news and analysis. And today we are going to be talking about Casper Network, aka Cspr. So with that being said, I hope that you're all having a beautiful day or a beautiful night wherever you guys are out there in the world. So we recently saw some very large updates actually from the Casper Network team regarding a specific category around this space that I keep telling you guys to watch for, and that is gaming. Gaming has been overlooked for the last roughly 2 years now, and it is because of the bear market. During the bear market, a lot of the retail-centered projects and categories don't get a lot of love, and the reason why is because, well, during the bear market, I think it's very clear that most of the retail sector really kind of just leaves the space, and it's because of interest dying down, because the price action is dying down. And now that we're starting to kind of, focus on what's going to happen next around the space, what we do know that the altcoin market is going to wake up in a very large way. And with that, well, comes the retail crowd. And if we're going to talk about that, right, a retail flood is going to happen through retail focused projects like NFTs, gaming, things like that. Now, one of those projects that we have been focused on around gaming is Roblox. Roblox has been centered around crypto and blockchain for a little bit of time. There's a lot of speculation in the past around Roblox really kind of just moving towards blockchain-centric transactional flows and even integrating the blockchain within Roblox as well. And well, now guess what? I said pretty big integration for the Casper ecosystem considering the retail exposure. I've been witnessing gaming on the Casper network growing rapidly as of late. Very solid moves being made. And if we actually look at this, we have from Casper, Roblox meets Casper. Tune in as Casper's Javier Vincent G7 discusses the integration of Roblox with Casper through the Build on CrossX platform. This breakthrough paves the way for millions of players to access NFTs on the Casper network. Go Casper. Check this out from Rect Wojak. We have This Is Huge, Roblox, and Casper. Please tune in to Javier Vincent Gonzalez, Ecosystem Growth Manager at Casper Association, as he elaborates on the integration of Roblox with Casper via the CrossX platform. This groundbreaking development opens the door for potentially millions of players to utilize NFTs minted on the Casper network. Isn't that incredible? Imagine them diving into cross-chain defenders with blockchain technology running in the background. It's a prime example of genuine Casper adoption. Please like and share. Check this out. It's about roughly 5 minutes long. I know it's a little bit of a longer video, but listen closely.
Hey, my name is Javier. I'm talking from Paris Blockchain Week. As you know, I'm basically leading the product and some of the business development part as Casper Association, and I wanted to bring you some updates. I've been focusing for the last month actually to solve many of the burdens, the infrastructure issues or gaps that we have in the association, and one of the most important things is actually the capability to mint NFTs, to mint tokens, and to actually not have to create wallets when you are using an application. Some of these projects actually, or these features have been applied in different projects, specifically in gaming. Why I talk about gaming? I talk about gaming because it's one of the easiest way to understand how you can integrate blockchain. It is so easy to understand because everyone has been actually trading skins, using tokens for like the last 20 years, myself included. Right now, I'm actually focusing one of the projects that excite me more. One is called CrossX. CrossX is the first Web3 platform for Roblox game. Roblox has 72 million active users right now, with more than 3 billion revenue last year. So if we are targeting just 1% of that market, it means a huge success for the project. It means a huge success for Casper. How actually works? Right now, basically, you have games integrated on Roblox that you can access directly through Roblox platform or through CrossX Launchpad platform that is going to be released in a couple of months. The first game is actually CrossX Defenders, fully integrated with Casper's NFT minting from the application. So basically, you don't have to do anything. You just collect your asset while playing, and the NFTs are automatically minted and stored in your in-game wallet directly generated. How you actually logging into the game? It's simple. Just use your normal social login or your wallet to log in. But the wallet is automatically created if you want. You don't have to do actually anything. what we achieve with this, we remove all the barriers for Web 2, for Web 3, and we offer a normal Web 2 user experience. So basically, the user goes logging into the platform, the wallet is automatically generated, NFTs are automatically minted from the game and collected in their in-game wallet. The game is actually using different tokens, all of them in Casper. Gem tokens, actually, that you call it white playing, which you can use to actually buy some skin in form NFTs, or to trade some assets, and then DC tokens, that are basically the tokens holding the economic value. That can be easily used to buy NFT memberships to access all the different games. What's the important things about this? Since it's a blockchain platform, all these assets, all these tokens can be used in all the different games that are gonna be integrated. All these different games are gonna use the same SDK, the same tools to actually integrate with the technology and with Roblox. What we achieve with this? We achieve a common ground, a common stage in which all these gaming studios can come and build their solution on Casper. Apart from NFTs, in-game tokens, in-game wallets, and NFT marketplace, this NFT marketplace actually gonna be in-game as well. So basically, you can actually trade your assets and make make profits on your gaming. So how basically the gas station works? And the gas station basically hides all the Web3 components of the Web3 difficulties and allows you to a Web2 experience. You basically pay with fiat, and everything is actually handled in the background. This can be applied to gaming, this can be applied to track and trace, this can apply to AI, this can be applied to NFT minting, it can be applied to any project that it's building on Casper. And actually this service is gonna be available to all the projects out there, currently be integrated in CrossX as the first trial because of all the component and all the huge processing of amount of transactions that they're gonna have to handle. Other games that we have in our ecosystem will be, as you know, Beast League coming out right now with in-game wallets, with in-game assets, with NFT marketplace, and with token on Casper. Other games, Jam.trade with Tornado Gas that I was already personally involved as well, with a bunch of, I don't know, it's like basically thousands of NFTs and currently being live.
Now, I do like the fact that he is mentioning the other games as well, because there is a lot of games now within the Casper ecosystem, but I love the fact that he did fully break all of this down, right? You have the potential of millions and millions of players utilizing NFTs, minting out on the actual network, demanding, overall volume from the network. This is going to be a very big deal for Casper. Again, anywhere that you are getting exposed to millions and millions and millions of, retail individuals, that is a big deal. And you know what's funny about this? Roblox, right? So back in August of 2020, Roblox had about roughly 164 million monthly active users, okay? That was back in 2020, all right? If we go over here to Roblox, currently speaking right now, this is live statistics. Currently speaking, online players in the last 1 hour was 1.25 million. Active players in the last 30 days is 204 million. Not only that, but you also have a ton of viewers and streamers around this as well, growing the ecosystem of Roblox. Guys, we're talking about 204 million 30-day active players versus 164 million monthly active users back in 2020. So in the last roughly 3 and almost it's a couple months, right? It's coming up on almost 4 years now. Roblox has grown over 40 plus million active players. That is crazy on how much growth there is here. And also we could see the Roblox live monthly player count currently speaking, and we could see the max player in a day, the average monthly players as well, monthly gain and loss, and then monthly gain and loss percentage. Now, overall, the big thing that I really want to focus on here is just how much the max players in a day is growing since going all the way back to October of 2022. there has been a lot of growth within the ecosystem around Roblox, which is very good for anything that is exposed through this. There's also a ton of revenue flowing through Roblox as well, which means a lot of transactional demand. I'm very excited about this for Casper. Now, why have I been fully focused on gaming, right? Because outside of just like Roblox, we also have over here, we're thrilled to welcome Beast League to the Casper network. Over 70,000 plus downloads and growing. This was back on April 2nd. Also, Beast League has been expanding rapidly through a lot of these major events like Paris Block Week, for an example. You also have this one as well, want to play Beast League, but unsure if it's available in your region. We're currently available in the US, Canada, Israel, Ukraine, and Brazil, and they're going to also expand in more locations very soon. And then also you had these two major games as well on the Casper network launch, and this was back in March, the end of March as well. There's a lot of gaming adoption happening around Casper, and the reason why I think that this is such a big deal is when we go over to DeFi right now. Okay, currently DeFi has about roughly $161 billion tied to it. But what about the categories behind this? What's actually allowing for all this growth? Well, gaming is not a massive amount of the money aspect here. Liquid staking is holding about roughly almost 50 billion. Lending is about roughly 31.5 billion. Bridges is about roughly 24 billion. DEX is about 21.5 billion. And down here we have gaming at about roughly 6.17 million, which I actually think is wrong, because if we look at this current chart right now, we're still at about roughly $700 million. So I actually think that this combined TVL is wrong. I don't think that this is accurate. I'm still looking at, category gaming, and as you guys can see, it's showing me completely different values here. But regardless, going all the way back to 2021, we had about roughly $3 billion. There was actually 3 moments where this had about roughly $3 billion tied to it in terms of gaming. And if we're talking about that, right, just to put it into perspective, Casper right now has about roughly almost $400 million market cap, fully diluted, almost 400 million exact, right? So if we're thinking about this and we're actually looking at the amount of TVL behind gaming, would it be crazy to think that we're going to double the amount of TVL that's in these protocols this cycle to roughly $5 billion? No, it wouldn't be that crazy. Which is why I say, there's a big opportunity here for any major player in the space to target this market. But also think about how much, outside of just TVL, how much will be transacted through NFTs, buying, selling, trading. Also, users around the gaming ecosystem. This is also going to impact transactional flows on the actual network, which is going to provide more demand for the network, which is also going to provide more demand for the actual token CSPR in terms of fees, transactional fees, things like that, right? So this is what I'm looking at, right? And there's a lot of major volumes behind some of these games. Specifically, Roblox is the big one, right? Over 200 plus million users. That is massive. So I'm actually very excited about this, especially for Casper's growth, not only network-wise, but also even value-wise around the actual token. Now, last but not least, there was also a big announcement on April 10th, and I know that I didn't include it in a video recently. This is actually with Sarsen Funds. We're excited to announce Sarsen Funds is launching a Casper USD, a US dollar denominated stablecoin on the Casper Network's testnet. Casper USD is now live on the testnet, and we look forward to applications and partners building critical infrastructure making use of Casper USD when live on the mainnet. Now, this is very similar to what Ripple just recently announced, right? And even Algorand. There's a lot of these big players now in the space launching stablecoins, and I'm very, very excited about this because stablecoins are crucial for the ecosystem, and this is also for transactional flows, critical infrastructure, DeFi initiatives. I'm very excited about this. And for those out there that are saying, well, it's on the testnet, well, we actually have down here from John Sarsen, the CEO of Sarsen Funds, which is the official partner with this Casper USD stablecoin. We have May 1st, because again, we have testnet. Well, May 1st. This is happening on May 1st. This is a very big announcement, and this is very beneficial for the entire ecosystem. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys would definitely leave a like, subscribe to notifications on, because more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord in the description below. And with that being said, guys, it's been Nick. Thanks for watching. Peace out.